We're going to use a special application called the Arduino IDE to write our code for Arduino. In this video, I'm going to show you how to install this application on Windows 7. You should skip to the next video if you're using a Mac. The process is really similar on different Windows operating systems, so this video should be useful no matter what Windows operating system you're using. If you have any trouble installing the Arduino IDE, you can get in touch with us through the Get Help form. If you already have the Learning platform open, you can find the Get Help form up here in the top bar. I'm going to use Chrome to install the Arduino IDE. Internet Explorer won't work, but Chrome will be fine. The first thing to do is open a new tab in your web browser. In the navigation bar, type in arduino.cc. arduino.cc, and hit enter. This is the website for the folks that designed the blue board that connects to AwesomeShield. They also make the Arduino IDE, which is the app for writing Arduino code. To download the app, click the download link here. This will take you to a new page where if you scroll down a little bit, you should be able to pick from a variety of different downloads. You should click the first download, which is called Windows Installer. Don't click the Windows zip file or the Windows app link. Click the first one, Windows Installer. Now you're on the download page. If you scroll down a bit, you'll have two options. One, to contribute and download. You can give the Arduino folks a little bit of money to support their development of open source software and hardware, or you can click Just Download to download it for free. Once you've done that, your browser should show you that the download has started and give you an idea about how much time is left. I'm going to open Windows Explorer. This is the app that lets me browse files. It's not Internet Explorer. In Windows Explorer, I'm going to open my Downloads folder, and in here, I should see a file. If I'm using Chrome, it'll end in .cr download. Right now, Chrome is downloading the file for us, and this .cr download is telling us that the download is in progress, so it doesn't have the full file yet. Once this file changes to a different name, our download is done. Now the file will be called something like Arduino and then some numbers and then Windows. Once the download file looks like this, you can double-click it to start installing the IDE. Your computer will probably ask if you want to allow this application to make changes to your computer. You should click Yes, because it needs to make changes to do the installation. In this window, the Arduino IDE is telling you that it's under an open source license and asking you to accept that. You should click I agree. On this next window, don't change any of these checkboxes. Leave them all checked off, and then click the Next button. In this next window, you should click Install here. Installation will take a little while, and this blue bar will tell you how far along you are. I'm using some video editing magic to make it seem like it's going super fast on my computer, but it'll probably take a little longer on yours. If the blue bar isn't all the way across yet, pause your video and unpause when the blue bar is all the way across, or when another window pops up. A window should come up and ask if you would like to install this device software. You should click off Always Trust Software from Arduino SRL, and then click Install. This will let your computer install a bunch of components of the Arduino IDE that you'll need later on. Once the window says Completed and the blue bar is all the way across, you can close the window. You can also close the window that's showing your Downloads folder, and you can close the window or tab in your web browser that's showing you the Download Arduino page. You'll also need to minimize the Learning platform for this next part in order to see your desktop. There should be a shortcut on the desktop called Arduino that has this greenish-blue logo next to it. You should double-click it. A window might come up telling you that your firewall is blocking some features of the Arduino IDE. If it does, you should make sure that the checkboxes next to private and public networks are clicked, and then select Allow Access. This is important because your Arduino IDE is going to need access to the internet later on, and if you don't make these selections, your firewall will stop the Arduino IDE from getting onto the internet. You should now have a window that looks something like this open. If you do, you've installed the Arduino IDE correctly. Nice job. You can skip to the next video now. If you don't see this window, something went wrong somewhere along the way. Here are a few things that you can try out to fix common problems. Try going to your desktop again and double-clicking this Arduino icon. This should open the Arduino IDE. If you don't see an icon called Arduino on your desktop, you can try opening the Arduino IDE by clicking the Start menu and either selecting the Arduino IDE here or clicking All Programs and looking for Arduino there. If you don't see Arduino in All Programs, open Windows Explorer again and go to your Downloads folder. You should see a file here called Arduino and then some numbers and then Windows. If you see a file there, double-click it and follow the instructions to install the IDE. You can go back to an earlier part of the video where I explain how to do the installation. If you don't see a file called Arduino in your Downloads folder, then the download might not have worked. Open your web browser again, create a new tab, and go to arduino.cc. Here, you can start the download process again. The download instructions are at the beginning of the video. If you're still having trouble with the installation, go to the learning platform, learn.awesomeshield.com, and click this link that says Get Help. Here, you'll find a form that you can fill out with your name, your email, and your message. Please try to describe the problems you're having in your message, and then click this button at the bottom that says Send Message. That'll shoot us an email, and we'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can to help you solve this problem. Thanks so much for your patience. We'll talk to you soon. Once you're done installing the Arduino IDE successfully, go to the next video.